Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. Really appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune back into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so I do want to go over today what I'm looking for. So yeah, let's tell the team members we're on live now too as well. Let's see here. TikTok live now at everyone. Alright, so yeah, just told the team members we're on live, and as of now, yeah, the keys ended up gapping up into that empty space, what I was just talking about yesterday. So yeah, we'll go over this first. I do want to go over Tesla, all these other trades too as well, what I'm also looking forward to today. Good morning, guys and gals. Good to see you all on this great day. 1 second here. Gonna pull up the other chat now. So yeah, we just pulled up the other chat. So yeah, it's gonna be a great day. So for the cues, what I'm seeing here, and hold on, let's give me 1 second here, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, let's see if that can clear it up a bit. All right, cool, perfect. Yo, Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream, bro. I really appreciate it. Yo, Chris, thanks for liking the live stream too. All right, so as of right now on the cues, like I was saying yesterday, what do we have here? We had another box. So yes, we did had a clear move down of no consolidation. That, you know, I seen that there was nothing else to stop us. We did have a nice Potter box here, clear top wall here. We ended up breaking. End of day, we got that candle closure above. I see us, we did end up gapping to this empty space. So right now for me, we are currently at this imbalance area. So this is where price could typically reject. But if we do finish the move, I don't see anything stopping us into this 576 area. So, you know, looks good, looks decent. We'll have to see. Yo, MJ, what's up, dude? So yeah, DKNG. So what? It finally did its thing. After playing around too much, it finally hit my target that I wanted it to hit. So I guess it was just waiting for earnings. So we'll go over that too. Dude, Nelly, what's up? What's up? Good to see you guys. Really appreciate it. 1 second here. 1 second here. All right, so that is on the cues. Obviously, we ended up gapping up into that first TP. If we finish that final TP looks good. Do want to break this down on a lower time frame, so maybe 45-minute, possible 30-minute. Let's see here. Honestly, I do want to see if we can hit that empty space, which looks really good. So yeah, yo, Jesus, what's up? AAL, yeah, no worries. So yeah, let me write all this down really quickly. AAL, yeah, we'll go over that. AAPL, AMD, and Apple. Okay, cool. How did you start? So, how did I start trading? I mean, it's pretty much a long story. We'll get in that to, you know, a little bit later, but you know, pretty much saw one of my friends doing really well on trading. I didn't know what it was, and then decided that I just wanted to, you know, learn this skill, and yeah, that was pretty much it. But yeah, we'll go over the whole story a little bit later. So yeah, no worries though. All right, so yeah, personally, yeah, I personally wouldn't chase into this just because, look, we ended up breaking above, we gapped up there on this 30-minute. This is what I see, and you know, it doesn't look terrible. If we break under this bottom wall and close under, I don't see any resistance down to this red candle here, which honestly doesn't look bad. So yes, there is more empty space here that I'm seeing. I get it, only like a little $2 move down, still not terrible. That's also, you know, what I'm seeing. But you know, that 4 hour, what ended up happening, we ended up gapping above. We finished that move. Yeah, it does look pretty good. There's this year. So maybe, yeah, on a lower time frame, it looks good. So we'll have to see as well. Do you put your cousins on and my friends? Dude, I will be completely honest. My friends don't know. A lot of my friends don't know that I trade. They don't even know I have the Put Brothers. I promise you. There's only like, I would say there's like 3 to 4 of my close friends that know about Put Brothers and know about the trading. But other than that, like, literally no one knows. Alright, so we'll keep on going though. So that was on what, NVDA? I mean, not NVDA. That was on the Qs. Let's go over a couple other trades. So NVDA lifted, ended up hitting that first TP, but we ended up going back down. Where do you tell them you work? Honestly, they're always very skeptical. They're like, I always just see you posting like me going on hikes and, you know, playing basketball, things of that sort. Look like I'm just having fun, but, you know, but yeah, I don't say anything. That's just pretty much it. Leo, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. Alright, so let's keep going. So NVDA, we'll take a look here, and yeah, we'll look at SPY, a couple of these trades. I do want to go over Tesla too. We'll take a look at all these trades here. Yeah, 0 DTEs, yeah, you'll definitely have to watch every single moment. Yeah, even if you blink, you got to be careful. But yeah, right now, NVDA, I will be completely honest. Yo, Nick, what's up? What's up? So yeah, I'll write all this down as well. What? JMIA-TSM. Yo, H-Town, what's up? Yo, good morning. Just started up on my funded. Should I do futures? Dude, yeah, if it, you know, it's really, you know, up to you. If you want to do futures, that's up to you. Whatever, you know, works best for you. Obviously, we do options here, so you can see, shout out Fabi. We had a pretty good week so far. I'll show you some of the plays that we ended up getting to. This was yesterday. You can see the before, the after. And yeah, either those work or they don't. Also, Tesla, we had Tesla. Was great. IWM. A couple other ones as well. You can see what, you know, a few of the members ended up doing already on those trades. So yeah, shout out to, you know, the members here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Also, you can see from the other day, not just yesterday, you can see we're in the box, no entry. We wait for our trades. You can see the befores, the afters, the IWM. You know, I pretty much go over this one every day. But yeah, this is what, Monday, Tuesday. You can see what one member did there. You see, yes, all the plays that we post, either they work or they don't. If I have to get tapped out, I can always find that re-entry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we pretty much post everything. We mainly do options here. But yeah, futures is pretty fire too. Let's see. You should give a tour. Dude, honestly, I think I should. I think I might go on live later tonight and do like, I don't know, talk about stocks or something, like with me in front of the camera. I don't know. We'll do something. We'll do something. All right. So yeah, NVDA. I will be completely honest. At least for me, my first and final TP did end up getting hit there. What I can also see. So let's just go to a 1 hour, 2 hours. So 1 hour. I mean, I will be honest. Yes, do have a nice top all there, nice bottom bottom all there. Sorry, I can't even speak. Looks like we tap there. If we end up continuing, I don't see any resistance to that 183. That's what I'm seeing. That will be my final there. Looks like we did hit that imbalance though, so got to be very careful. On the bright side, though, I will say yes. You know, it looks like we're building a lot of empty space, so would want some structure so I can take this to the downside as well. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's see. All right, so that is on. Yeah, I've blinked a few times. So yeah, MJ, yeah, you gotta and yes, you all have to do your own research. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. But for me at least, yeah, if I do a 0 DTE like a trade, like for the keys, if I do 0 DTEs, yeah, I definitely have to watch it. And that's why once we do trades like that, especially if I'm in 0 DTEs, you can see, yes, I spam my Discord like, okay guys, take profits just got hit, make sure to claim, or if it doesn't work out, look guys, we're in the box, that's pretty much it. So yeah, I do like to tell the members what's happening if we get into the trades. So yesterday you can see pretty much the befores that hit the first TP, and then we finally hit that final. So yeah, just pretty much gotta watch them. That's pretty much it for me. All right, so now let's keep going here. HUM RAVN, yo, Chris, what's up? Good morning, good morning. All right, so hold on, let's take a look. Duolingo did pretty well there. You guys want to see AAL, Apple. So we did NVDA, JMIA. Let's take a look here. All right, yeah, we'll take a look at pretty much all these setups, all these trades. We'll go over Tesla, RIVN. We'll take a look there as well. So yeah, we shall see. All right, cool. All right. Yo, Stephanie, and okay, IWN, SOFI. All right, yeah, we'll go over all these trades. So yeah, we pretty much just got started, so we'll go over them. No worries. All right, RIVN. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I kid you not. Like, I swear I go. Well, not every single time, but it feels like every time I go over it, a play ends up hitting on this. So, RIVN, we had that empty space here. We ended up breaking above our wall, and we went up into this empty space. I do want to get rid of this. I do want to start fresh on this. What I can see now is this, and it doesn't look bad. And yes, we look for the same play each and every day inside of our Discord. You can see, yes, clear move up of no consolidation. This is what I would want to the downside. As you can see, yes, nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. And so yeah, this is basically an area of consolidation, a nice Potter box. So what I'm looking for is if we can get a break outside of this bottom level. You can see two body candles and a wick closing direct at the same price. I'm looking for the next resistance, which is down to this red candle there. So, it looks good, looks decent. Right now, no. Am I getting to any of these plays? Absolutely not. Not telling you guys to get in either. So yes, you all have to do your own research. And yeah, just like all of our plays, we're in the box. I don't take the trade. I just go relax, go do whatever I need to do until my alerts are hit. So same thing here. So once we called this out, and yeah, we called this out right before market opened. We had the empty space. We had my Potter box, what I wanted. I didn't care about it until we were breaking outside of it, which allowed me to target into this empty space there. You can see what we did yesterday. You can see how we pretty much called out that play. Also, yeah, we did end up catching Tesla, a little bit of Amazon too as well. So yeah, shout out to the members. So you can pretty much see what we did here. And shout out to Fabi as well. Another day with the best group. Adios amigos. Positive vibes. So yeah, shout out to her. She's been going crazy. A lot of the members have been doing pretty well. All right, so now let's keep going. Apple, AAL. All right, so AAL, we'll go over this too. So I will say, so at least on that one day, so we did end up gapping up a bit, which is a great sign, especially on this little 4-hour chart. Do want to see if we can potentially touch into this empty space here. If we go back into this box here, definitely I can see us potentially going down, but I do want to see if we can go into this empty space here. We did end up breaking outside as well. So yeah, not bad at all. All right, so now we'll keep on going. So that was on AL. So also you guys wanted to see, let's see. So what? IWM SOFI 2 as well. You guys want to see that? All right, Apple. Let's take a look here. And Apple, yeah, did way better than I needed. LLY, yo, what's up, dude? Good to see you. All right, yeah, I can definitely take a look there. So LLY, cool, cool, cool. And honestly, yeah, it looks like, yeah, it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be pretty amazing from what I can see. All right, so for Apple, let's go to a higher time frame, and then I do want to work my way down. So let's not. Oh wait, hold on. All right, so there may or may not be something here. Hold on. Let's move this out the way really quickly. But what I see here, this looks good. Honestly, yeah, this looks really good. What is decent for me is this. So yes, we do have this clear move down of no consolidation. This is exactly what I would want to the upside. As you can see, nice top all there. Oh, that looks pretty decent, and we're at this 219 area. So I mean, yeah, we're not anywhere near close to it, of course, but almost there. If we can somehow, some way get above and break above our top level. So what I'm seeing here is empty space above us, up to this green candle. So obviously, yes, where are we at right now? Looks like we're punching over cost basis area, but we are still inside of this box, inside of this wall here. So there's just nothing that I would want to do here yet, unless we can get that nice break. So entry, exit, middle of the move. We have the inbound, so this is where price could typically, reject. All right, where's my alert at? All right, so maybe I'll put this up here, so I don't forget. All right, so that was on AAPL, and just like all of our trades, easily going to be the same thing. You can see we wait for our setups. Another day with the best group. Shout out to G's. G's has been going pretty wild, so pretty sure he caught the keys with us. You can see the befores, the afters, had a little bit of AMZ in. Tesla was very beautiful yesterday. So yeah, you can pretty much see the befores, the afters. If they hit, cool. If they don't, I'll get stopped out. I can always find a new trade. But yeah, these were the trades we had yesterday, and they worked out really well. So do want to see if we can keep going. Yeah, you can see what the other members are here doing. And yeah, you can pretty much read in the testimonials chat what we do here. Results speak for itself. Shout out to, the members. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So for Apple, yeah, it looks good. Do want to see how that end of day would end up bringing. So yeah, it doesn't look terrible. All right, so Tesla, I do want to go over this one too. Let's start fresh too. I already know what I see on this, but hold on, give me a second. Okay, let's see, 324. Okay. Yo, Mike, what's up? CRWV, yeah, no worries. All right, so yeah, we'll go over that too. So yeah, I have like a lot to go over anyways, so. And I do want to go over Google too. Want to see where we're at. All right, so for Tesla, what I'm looking at here, let's take a look. SPY 8PL. Yo, Jose, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Do you trade Ethereum? No, I don't trade that. RBLX. Yo, thanks for the follows. Let's keep going here. All right, so right now, what looks good to me, what doesn't look bad. Honestly, hold on. Let's enhance this. So I want to see if, there's a decent filter I could use just to make the charts look a little bit better. If not, then yeah, no worries. All right, maybe that's fine. Bad echo? Am I echoing, guys? Let me know. My bad if I am. I don't know how to fix that on this app. All right, so what I can see here, clear move up, no consolidation there, and of course, this is what I would want to the downside. But We do have a nice top wall there, nice bottom wall here. So yeah, we do have a nice Potter box. And what I can see is under us. So yes, you can see 2 body candles closing directly at the same price. This is where price is having a hard time getting under. So if we end up breaking under this wall here, I'm looking for the next resistance. Personally, yes, I do see a nice resistance area there, also here. I do want this full move down to here though. So, you know, it looks good, it looks decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. And yes, from the entry to the exit, the literal middle of the move, so yes, the direct middle, is exactly what I want to the downside. So, right now, not going to do anything on there. Just going to wait. Just going to see how everything plays out. And just like all of our setups, I know I'm going over this, but I don't rush into anything. You can ask the members. Yes, we post what we want. You can see I post pretty much everything inside the VIP Discord. And yes, I only focus on a couple setups, and yes, that's pretty much it for that. So yeah, we shall see how that plays out. One second here. One second here. All right. How can I join this Discord? So yeah, if you want to join the Discord, you can honestly join the free chat. See how you like it. Especially if you're new, yeah, just join the free chat. You don't even have to go to the VIP. Obviously, yes, the VIP chat is there. We post, you know, all the setups. If they hit, it's cool. If they don't, that's fine. You can see, you know, the setups we got into yesterday. And yes, we ended up calling out all the plays. And yeah, if they work, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. You can also talk to all the members. Shout out to the ladies here. You know, shout out to all my guys inside of the Discord too as well. But yeah, everyone here is pretty cool. So yeah, link is in the bio for the Discord. All right, so hold on. I do want to go over. Hold on. Let's see. So we did. I do want to see where DK and G is at right now too as well. Yo, Wayne 800, what's up, dude? Yeah, Apple, yeah, it went wild, and I will be honest, for Apple, there is a little bit more that I'm seeing too, so we'll see how that, you know, ends up playing out. All right, so DK and G, I will be completely honest, we tapped, so yeah, we might end up, you know, getting a nice sell-off here. Hopefully we could, you know, potentially stay up and go hit those final TPs, but yeah, we finally, bro, I kid you not, this thing has been, you know, playing around for forever. We finally broke outside of our wall. We finally went up into this empty space. So yeah, that first TP, and you can see perfectly that 49.60 area was hit. So we did end up hitting that. We ended up posting this in the lotto plays. Obviously, yeah, they're just earnings plays, nothing, you know, crazy. If it hits, cool. If it doesn't, that's fine. I don't really, I worry more about my regular entries, obviously. But you can see, yes, you know, that before that 49.60 area, we did end up hitting that. So if we stay up, that's great. Could see a potential rejection there. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. All right, so that's on DKNG. Also, I think you guys want to see TSM. And yeah, I cut my finger this morning, so I was shaving. All right, so, but yeah, I'm good. Let's see. One second. All right, so TSM. Yeah, we'll go over all these trades. Yo, thanks for the follow-ups. Really appreciate it. Wall Street, what's up, man? CRCL. Okay, cool. CRCL. All right, so let's go to a. I mean, it looks for a TSM. Let's see. Let's go to a higher time frame, and then we'll work our way down. Let's see. 24 hour. All right, really, there's not really anything to stop us from what I can see to this upside. But no, not telling anyone just to get in just because. What I'm looking at here now, hold on, let's see. Let's go to a lower time frame. So if I don't see anything on a higher time frame, I do like to go down to lower time frames to break things down. Honestly, the only thing that could potentially see is this 15-minute. So yeah, there is a nice gap. So still same thing here. Same rules apply for me. We do have a nice gap. What I'm seeing is, yes, we do have beautiful top wall here, beautiful bottom wall there. And under us, you can easily see that if we can get a nice clear break and close under this wall here, I don't see any resistance down into this red candle there. So yeah, it looks really good, looks really decent. Entry to exit, middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad there. Do want to see if we can somehow get under that bottom wall there. So yeah, that's a little 15-minute chart. That's just what I'm seeing. I know I'm not telling any of you guys to get into any of these plays, so yes, please do your own research. Whether if you're in the free chat or if you're just in the live stream or in the VIP, doesn't matter. Just please do your own research before doing anything, of course. All right, JMIA. Okay, I definitely see we had a nice move up. I will be honest. Hold on, let's see here. So RBLX, yo, Lady in Red, what's up? What's up? So what? RBLX and Uber. All right, I gotta go over like 100 more. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we'll go over all these. RBLX. Okay, cool. So as of right now, what I'm looking at here, and hold on, I did not mean to move that. All right, so yeah, I can see we moved up. Honestly, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe I'll write this down. I do want to see what the cons look like, things of that sort. Hold on, let's see. 8-8. All right, cool. All right, so right now, yes, what looks good to me, we do have this clear move down of no consolidation. So yeah, we can consider this a nice gap down, a nice empty. So yeah, we call it empty space. What I'm looking at is if we can potentially get a 24-hour closure outside of this top wall. We do have empty space above us, and you know, it looks good, it looks great. Where are we at currently at this 538? So I'm definitely just going to wait on that as well. All right, so that was on JMIA. We'll keep on going to us now. So we did TSM, we did a couple other ones. IWM. Yeah, IWM looking, dang it, yeah, it's looking great. Hold on, give me a second here. And also, yeah, Jose, I got you. I'll go over SPY too as well. All right, so we'll go over SPY, IWM, IWM, and yeah, we caught a nice little beautiful play on that yesterday. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, IWM was moving, so yeah, those contracts moved really wild. So, all right, but anyways, now what I'm seeing here, cool dude, what's up? Yeah, I can check out Apple again, and also UNH and NVDA. Prince, what's up? All right, so, all right, I'm writing all this down, I swear. UNH. All right, cool. All right. All right, cool. Hold on, let's see here. So for IWM, it looks like we are tapping into some empty space, which is above us. Honestly, hold on. Give me a second here. Give me a second. So yeah, I do see that, which honestly looks good. What I would say is, and yes, you all have to do your own research. Obviously, you know, if my plays hit, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine as well. at least on this 30-minute, nice top all there, nice bottom all here. We somehow can get that break above. I'm looking at the next resistance. Personally, I do want to see if we could try it up to this 223 area. Hold on, let's see, one second here. So yeah, pretty much the same exact way that I'm seeing. Yeah, that looks good to me. All right, so yeah, we do have empty space above us. Obviously, yes, we could potentially go up to here. So that's also what I'm seeing. So, but yeah, that's definitely a good trim point. Entry, exit, middle of the move. Hold on one second here. Just making sure my levels are. All right, so yes, what am I seeing here? Empty space, clear move down. And yes, I'll read comments in a second. Haven't even taken a look yet. But yeah, we do have that empty space move down. No consolidation. Obviously, yes, a couple decent trim points. So I would have to be very careful. We somehow can get that break above, which looks good. They had empty space above us, and you know, obviously not getting into anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything at all. One second here. Yeah, it actually doesn't look too bad. All right, so that is on IWM. Also, SPY. Let's go over this. So yeah, we'll go to it. Yeah, we'll start on this 4 hour. As we started on. Let's see here. 1 second here. Hold on 1 second. All right, let's see. All right, let's see here. Yeah, thanks for all the follows. Really appreciate it. So, you know, it looks exactly like the Qs. We ended up breaking above. So, originally, you know, it looks exactly like the Qs. So, we did have what? Nice Potter box there. We ended up breaking above. Ended up gapping up. If we continue, we'll have to see if that 640 can hit there. Looks like we are at this imbalance. So, this is where price could typically reject. On a lower time frame. Ooh, hold on. So yes, I do see. Hold on, let's see. It looks good. I just want some more structure for that. I mean, that 1 hour looks decent. So yeah, there is a little bit of downside here that I can see. I'm also looking at. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, pretty much, yeah, SPY and the Qs, they're pretty much going to have the same setup. Or very, very similar for sure. So yeah, you can pretty much see right now. Now, I do like this box here. So if we can potentially continue above this top wall. So yeah, you can see body candle and another body candle there. This is where price is having a hard time getting above. I just don't see any resistance up to that green candle, which honestly looks really good. And no, I'm not telling any of you guys and gals to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything, of course. I am not into this play. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, and yes, just like I tell all my members, just like yesterday, we were in the box. I didn't want the trade. We end up breaking outside of our wall. Oh, I take the trade. And you can see, yes, when we call trades out, this was 3 minutes before market opened. What I was looking for, you can see also Tesla play. So Tesla was pretty much the same moves. You can see the befores, pretty much the afters. IWM was also decent as well. And yeah, you can see what a few of the members did on that Tesla play. So Tesla, shout out to Ty, shout out to Robin as well. So that was AMD, but AMZN. But yeah, you can see pretty much what we do here. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. So that's pretty much it. All right, so let's keep going. So we did RIVN. We got to do, hold on, let's see. SOFI, you guys want to see that? Let's see. ETON. UNH. Hold on 1 second here. Uber, you guys want to see Uber, I believe, and also we'll take a look at CRCL that you wanted to look at too. And SMCI, oh yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too. No worries at all. All right, so let's go over Uber really quickly. Oh, I don't even know what any of these levels are. Let's go ahead and just remove all this, pretty much. Dang, Uber went wild. Yeah, we had that break above. Yeah, that was crazy. Personally, if I was going to wait for Uber, what looks good to me? Streamy snaps at Vibe VIP. Oh yeah, that's definitely not the VIP. Hold on, let's get rid of that. I don't know what that is. All right, cool. Let's get rid of that. All right, it's rid of now. All right, so right now what I'm looking at here, and yes, we just removed all of that. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. All the follows, all the likes as well. So yeah, what looks good to me is this. We do have clear move down, so clear gap down there. And this is what I would want to this upside. Yo, Captain, thanks for liking the live stream. So yeah, we do have, honestly, I'm going to use points of contact this time, or as I always do. But anyways, this is points of contact. And yes, we use body wicks or body candles. In this case, I see body wicks. So I've seen one body wick here and two other body wicks that are closing at the same line. So this is where price is having a hard time getting over. If we can somehow break and close above this wall, love to see if we can get up to that, what, 93, 85 area. So it looks like it already happened, but we didn't get that close, so do want to see if we could potentially get that. So yeah, we'll just have to see how that plays out. That is on, what, Uber. So yeah, it looks really good. All right, we'll see. All right, so that was on Uber. Also, what, UNH? What was this? Let's see. What time frame did I do this on? Did I do this on a? I'm pretty sure I did this on a possible 1 hour. All right, so UNH, yeah, I mean. So no, I didn't get into this one. So honestly, UNH, you know, it does pretty well here and there. So yeah, what I can see here, or what I saw was, yeah, we had this clear gap up. So yes, all of these. So before you see that move down, we had a clear gap up. This was my original wall here. So we had a top wall, bottom wall here, and not gonna lie, yeah, we ended up breaking under, touching that first TP. We rejected. Going down, finishing that move there. So it did hit my final TP. What I can see now, and I'm still going to use the same box. So yeah, okay, I remember doing this one yesterday. So yeah, we had what? Also clear move down here. So this right here is exactly what I would love to take to the upside if we can get it. As you can see, where are we at currently? We are inside of this box, so we are inside of consolidation. And that means, do I want to take this? Absolutely not. I do want to see if we can get up above this, what, 254 area, get that break, and potentially go above. And yes, before anyone says anything, I do understand that, yeah, we do have another box. So I know someone was going to say it. So yes, that is another box there. And this is another little pocket of empty space. That looks good. And yes, I get it. Only like a, what, a $2 move up. Not even. But still, there is a nice little pocket there that could potentially go up and tap too as well. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad there. So that is on UNH. That's what I'm seeing. All right, so CRCL. Let's take a look here. Oh, okay. So I guess the same thing happened. We ended up tapping into this empty space below us. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that since that's kind of old news. And let's go to a higher time frame. So yeah, yesterday was great. If we keep pushing it, it's gonna be wild. So yeah, we'll have to see how everything plays out. Let's take a look here. Clear move down. Oh yeah, that actually doesn't look too bad. I'll keep an eye out on that one. Probably a little bit later for today. Hold on. Alright, CRCL. Okay. So you know, it looks like we are currently into this empty space there that looks absolutely fire. What also looks good for me is this. So 1 second here. So yes, we do have beautiful top all there, beautiful bottom all here. And no, I'm not telling any of you guys to do to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything. We're only going over the charts, and that's pretty much it. So yes, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. But yeah, what I can see, yes, so it looks like we're tapping into there. If we end up going 170. We can somehow get above this level here. So yeah, this is a nice bottom box. I do like how we did punch over this cost basis area, but if we can get above, I don't see any resistance up to this 181 area. And you know, yes, this is also another box. So basically, you know, to break things down, to be, you know, yes, we're trading from literally, we're taking one play from one box to the next box. So yes, the box. This Potter box here, shout out Potter stocks as well. We wait until we can break outside of it. So I'm basically trading from one box to the next, and that's pretty much it. So same thing here, like we're trading from, so same thing, let's look. This was one box to the next. We ended up breaking from this box, going down. Well, we touched that imbalance there, but same exact thing. We don't change anything at all. You can see we're, so yeah, that up there was a box too. You can see the before here. Also that after, we did end up hitting that final TP too. But yeah, you can see how we pretty much call out setups, and either they work or they don't. Yes, if we get in and the take profits get hit, cool, great. If, you know, I have to get stopped out, that's perfectly fine. I can always find a re-entry. So you can see what a few of the other members end up doing here. You can literally look in the Discord and see for yourself. And yeah, if they work, cool. If they don't, that's fine. You can see we post the same plays pretty much every day. And yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see what a few of other members did there. Thanks to SOFI and QBT. And yeah, you know, I wait for quality setup. So like for today, let's just say if we wanted to chop the whole entire day, which I don't think we will, but I mean, we could. But if we do end up chopping the whole entire day, I'm not forcing it to anything. I'm not going to tell the members, oh, let's get in it. No, I'm going to relax until a nice setup, you know, occurs. So right now, yes, we're in the box. Obviously, yes, I could get into this empty space here, but I'm going to wait and see if we can get that next move above. All right, so now let's keep going here. Let's see. You want to see where AAL is too. So AAL's still above that top wall, so that's pretty decent there. All right, so AMZN, we'll take a look here as well. All right, so AMZN, also ETON, and then we got to do SOFI, Tesla. Okay. Where's the Q's at too? All right, 1 second here. So yeah, the Q's look pretty good. All right, so AMZN. Okay, so yeah, and I will be honest, you know, the team and I, we did end up getting a nice little scalp on that. As you can see, this is what one of the members ended up doing here, trimmed some profits. So yeah, we did this on a 2 hour, I believe, 2 hour, 1 hour, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we did end up closing above that 1 hour. We ended up going to the upside. What I can see is if we can continue, I would love to see if we could touch that imbalance in that final TP. But I will be honest, I also see this now. So if we do want to drop, there is a box. So I do like that upside. The upside looks really good if we can somehow stay above. But if we end up breaking below this level, so yes, we do have what? Clear move up of no consolidation here. If we somehow get under there, I don't see any resistance down to here. So we'd have to be very careful on that. So yeah, we'll have to see how, you know, things just play out. So yeah, the downside looks good. Also, if we want to continue to the upside, I do want to see if we can hit this bigger picture, that empty space is this upside. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad. All right, so we'll have to see how everything plays out. All right, so we'll keep going. And yes, give me 1 second, guys. Gonna get me some more water. I only have ice right now. So yeah, I'll promise we'll go over some more stocks as well. But yeah, if you want to join the Discord, if you want to be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can see what a few of the other members are saying the other day with the, you know, best group. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. But yeah, you can join the free chat or the VIP chat. Yeah, links in the bio. But yes, please do your own research before doing anything. But yeah, give me 1 second. I will be right back here. All right, so we got to go over that too. All right, so let's get back to it. I'm here, guys and gals. We appreciate you all tuning back in. So you got some water, took a deep breath. We're back. What news is out today? Let's see. So today's Thursday. So what we had unemployment at 8:30. Also, what PMI at 10. Looking. Hold on. Okay. Also tomorrow, 8:30. Okay. So yeah, we do have, you know, some, but nothing like too crazy as well. right, so now we'll keep going. And yes, please do your own research. I'm not telling any of you guys to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research as well. Yo, Vincent, what's up? What's up? Yeah, no worries. So AMZN, also a couple other trades. NVDA. All right, so yeah. Personally, yeah. You know, I feel like, at least for me, yeah, we did end up hitting my... So I get it. So let's just circle this. So we did tap into this empty space. But let's just go ahead and get rid of all that now. We could potentially go and tap still. Let's see. And if we do, I don't see any resistance up to that, what, 182.81. But let's see here. Let's go to a 45-minute, also 1 hour. All right, so what I like here, and personally, this is what I would just wait for this one. I feel like it's still setting up. Maybe on a lower time frame, it looks good, but there's this that I like. There's also this that I like. So yeah, I would love to take this to the downside, of course, but I just can't. And the only reason why I can't is because we need some structure. So I would need a nice top wall, decent bottom wall as well. So I'm just going to wait on this. So just like, yeah, you know, we have the empty space. We have exactly what we want. And I feel like a lot of people, you know, they get this part confused. It's the boxes. Yes, the empty space is the easiest part. But we need structure. And without the structure, there's just nothing that I can do. So yeah, obviously, yes, we could continue to this downside. We could drop to this 180. But for me, I just need structure. And yes, that will be points of contact. So yeah, you know, honestly, you know, when I first started, I feel like the boxes, you know, were the hardest part. So, you know, the empty space is, for me at least, was, you know, it's clear as day. It's just more so of finding the structure inside of the candles. All right, so that was what NVIDIA. That's what I would do, since that already hit to the upside pretty much. All right, so let's keep going. Did I do AMD? I did not. Let's keep going here. AMD, MU, TXN. Yo, chill. What's up, man? Good morning. What's on your list? I do want the Qs. I really do, but dang, that move kind of already happened, so I'll have to wait on the lower time frame. Tesla looks pretty good though, so we'll see. Let's see a couple other ones as well. All right, so SOFI. Okay, so personally, I do have this, and I'm still gonna keep this here too. This is what I like. Points of contact here too as well. If we somehow, some way can get under this bottom wall, we do have empty space. So yes, you can see this clear move up and no consolidation. This is what I typically would want to the downside here. But yeah, right now there's just nothing for me to do just because we're in this box inside of this consolidation. So I just want to see if we can get that break, which doesn't look too bad. So yes, looks really, really good. So that is on SOFI. That looks pretty decent as well. Right now, we're in that box. I'm not going to take anything. Just going to wait and see if we can get something there. All right. Let's see. All right, so let's keep on going. All right, so that was on what, SOFI. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll keep going. ETON. Yo, John, yeah, honestly, it does look good, man. I do like that. So yeah, you know, clear as day, yes. We do have an empty space. That upside, actually, yeah, we'll go ahead, or I'll go ahead and write this down. Just because it doesn't look too terrible. Honestly, I would have to look at the contracts. I don't know what they look like. If they have any, at least. So, doesn't look too bad. You can see, yes, we do have So honestly, I do like that 24-hour. I wish there were just a little bit more structure. I will be honest. So I wish there was another, top wall, but we do have a decent bottom wall here. We somehow can get above. Doesn't look too bad. So yes, entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. So yeah, right now, yeah, we're still inside of this consolidation, so do want to see if we can somehow break above that wall there. Alright, so MP. Alright, so MP looks like, yeah, it had a crazy move for sure. I mean, for, a trade like this, I will be completely honest. There's just nothing to stop us to the upside, as you can see here. So yes, what is this? We do have the empty space to the downside from what I can see. What I would do, what I would wait for is this. And, it doesn't look too bad here. He's at 10K likes before he jumps off. Appreciate all the likes, by the way, guys and gals, really appreciate it. So yeah, you can see we do have the empty space under us, which honestly doesn't look too bad. So if we can break, it does look bad. So yes, entry, exit, middle of the move. We have exactly what we want. And yes, I tell the members all the time, we have the same exact plays. If it hits, cool. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. Also, AMD, I think, yeah, this 1 hour looks also good too as well. So we are pretty much inside this box still. So yes, where are we currently at now? Inside of consolidation. So I do want to see if we can potentially, where are we at? AMD. So yeah, I do want to see if we can somehow break above our top level. So yes, we do have the empty space below us or above us. Right now, yeah, we're in this box here. So I do want to see if we can get that break. But yeah, it looks very close. Doesn't look too bad there. All right, so that was on AMD. Also, AMZN, NVDA. Okay, so NVDA, yeah, like I said, waiting on some structure there, which doesn't look bad. So yeah, all the plays are going to be exactly like. We don't change anything. You can see what the members and I did yesterday. See the befores, the after, before, after. And yeah, we post all of our setups here. Literally all of them. And you can see, I tell the members what I'm keeping an eye on. Obviously, yes, we go over millions of stocks. But yeah, if we have the setups on, doesn't matter what chart it is. It could be on a little IWM play. You see the before, the after. Could be, you can see what a couple members ended up doing there. Could be on a different play. Could be on NVDA. Could be on Starbucks, Apple. It doesn't matter. We look for the same play. I get the same entries, exits of what I'm looking at, what I'm doing. And if they work, cool. If they don't, that's perfectly fine. I just find, if it works, cool. If it doesn't, that's perfectly fine. All right, so coin. Let's see, where are we at? Ooh, okay, so coin, we do have top wall, bottom wall there. Somehow get above that. Looks good here. So there is that pocket there. Also, there is a bigger pocket here. So we break above this top wall. We do have empty space up to there. So that's the bigger move that I'm seeing that, does look bad. And yes, all the trades are literally going to be exactly like. We don't change anything at all. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. I do have a lot of work to do inside of the VIP Discord. So yeah, if you do want to join up, you can join the free chat. Free chat's pretty fire. You can also join the VIP, and yes, you can see where we do out call outs, entries, exits, and yeah, either they work or they don't. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But yes, thank you all so much for tuning back into the live stream. Really appreciate it. If you do want to join up, link is in the bio. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. But yes, thank you all so much. Have a blessed one, guys. In Jesus' name, amen. See you all soon.